Hello, hello, hello. My name is Evie Greenbottle, and I'm here on a brand new Vault Hunters survival world. But this isn't just any survival world, no, it's also a SkyBlock world. In case you aren't familiar with the Vault Hunters mod pack, it's all about diving into vaults, gaining knowledge to unlock different mods like Create and Botania, and collecting relics and artifacts to take on the final vault. But more about that later. For now, let's dive in. Vault Hunters can be a tad overwhelming to start, but luckily we've got our Vault Hunters 3rd edition encyclopedia, which let us know about getting started in the vault and the game mechanics and the different tools and items that we'll be able to find in the vault. And we also have our quest book, and it's going to help us keep on track. So there's lots of different quests in here, and better yet, all the quests have fabulous rewards. They do get better than cooked vault steak, I promise. Now, this very first quest here is all about the difficulty in your game, but of course we're playing on YouTube, so of course we're playing hardcore, which means any death after level 20 causes permanent loss of items and inventory, and we can select that and we can complete that and get our very first reward, a bit of vault steak, which is going to be really helpful because it's SkyBlock. We don't have any resources or materials other than this. These are raw vault crystals, and raw vault crystals are going to allow us to go into a raw vault, and we're going to be able to go into those to get resources, and we're going to need to do that or we're not going to have anything at all. In Vault Hunters, you also have tons of skills and talents, so different abilities that are going to help us both inside and outside the vault. Now, the very first one, we're going to get a reward here, and it's going to recommend that we take heal as our very first skill point, and I've got to kind of agree. We're also going to get some emeralds for completing that. Now, those emeralds are going to come in handy later because how we enchant our gear uses emeralds, so we're definitely going to need those. But for now, let's put our very first point into heal. Later on, we're going to be able to put things in all sorts of different things, like Vein Miner, and Dash, and Shell, which is a chance to stun mobs, and Javelin, my absolute favorite skill, although that's going to take 2, so we're a bit a ways away from that. But we're also going to be able to put points into talents, so things like haste and speed and strength, all sorts of really cool things. And later on, we're going to get expertise to improve and be able to research some of those bigger mods. Let's take a look at what our next quest is. Sky vaulting! So of course we're in Sky Vault, so things are a bit different. We need to obtain a raw crystal. We just simply do that by punching. There we go. How lovely was that? Now, we can pop that in here, and that's going to give us another quest here. If we complete that, it's not a problem because we can put that down. Enter a raw vault, and we're going to complete yet another quest. Just stick that on the ground. And we also probably don't want to bring all of this in with us, so we're just going to do that and go in with an empty inventory, and we're ready for our very first vault. All right, inside the vault, we've got a few things here. Beginner's Grace and Beginner's Insurance. Beginner's Grace means we're not going to be losing our items. If we die, whatever we have in our inventory, we get to keep. And we also have Beginner's Insurance, which is going to make sure that nothing is trapped, that we are not going to be experiencing trapped chests. Now, of course, we don't... Oh. I know what I just did. I threw out my vault steak. I left our food behind. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're off to a good start, right? That's classic. Classic Evie start to something. Right, we're going to need to find some wood because we definitely want to make a sword and some gear. Look, there we go. Okay, wood. Okay, but we've got enemies and we've got nothing. So we will be punching our very first enemies. That's probably okay, right? No, thank you, sir. I just need to get some wood. I need to make a crafting table. I need to make a pickaxe. Let's make a crafting table really quick. Put that down. And then we can make a pickaxe, I guess, to start. And then we can just 2 more pieces and we can make a sword. Now, there's lots of different types of chests in Vault Hunter. So these are kind of common wooden chests. Nothing particularly... Oh, I don't really have anything to get out with. You know what? I don't think we're going to need any obsidian for a while. So let's just use... That's not enough. Let's just use that to get out, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh dear. All right. Well, we're having quite a moment in this hole. So just give me a minute and we will definitely get out of this hole. All right. We've got out of the hole. Different kinds of chests. So we had the common chests, which just have kind of those basic items. There will be good stuff in them at some point. Maybe not in a raw vault though. But it's going to be basic items that we are going to need. We're also going to be finding other things like ornate chests, living chests. Not actually living though. These are not mimics, I promise. Ooh, good. Okay, we're gonna need to... Oh, I just threw that on the ground. I'm so used to playing and just throwing all my stuff out of my inventory, but that is not what I need to be doing right now. Okay, we'll take all of this. I mean, eventually we'll get a bow, right? So getting these arrows will have a point at some point. Right, but I'm going to spend some time getting myself geared up. And yeah, then we're going to be ready to go. Now, in the vault, you might notice there's some different things on our screen. At the top, we've got Find the Monoliths, and that is our objective inside the vault. So we're hoping to find 2 monoliths, and if we do, we'll get a big reward crate. So we are going to spend a little bit of time. Oh, right there. Look, we found one immediately. That was pretty lucky. If we can find 2 of those and escape the vault successfully, we'll get a reward crate, and they're definitely worth it. We'll get all sorts of different kinds of vault gear. Now that we do have blocks, we probably should be marking the way we came from. I'm pretty sure it was this way, but let's just double check. Yes. Okay. So we are headed south. So it's north to go home. The other thing on our screen is a little ticking clock. And it says 18 minutes right now, and that is clicking down, and you get 25 minutes. And if you cannot get escape within the time, and it gets to 0, and you're still in the vault, you die. You die. It's not a good time. So you'd never want to do that. Make sure you get out of the vault quick enough. I suppose this is a whole mine, so we might want to go down here and see if we can just get a bit of iron and diamonds. Our second monolith. So there we go. We have completed the objective. So when we're ready to leave in the next 13 minutes, then we will be good to go and we are going to get a bonus as long as we don't die. Now, why can I hear so many monsters but not see any of them? I don't know. Let's leave this basement area. It's very scary. Ooh, all right. So these are some fancier chests here. These are ornate chests and they're going to have different kinds of goodies inside, which is excellent. And there's also some coin piles there, and coins are going to come in handy later on. Those are some really big coin piles as well. Look at that. It's massive. All right, nothing too exciting. A Silk Touch, a Fortune. I don't know if we really need those books though, because how you do enchanting in Vault Hunters is a little bit different than in vanilla Minecraft, and it's quite a bit easier. An epic ornate chest. Oh, nice. It's got an axe in it for us. That's good. What could we get rid of, though? Another right helmet. Oh, we're going to put that straight on. So put that on our heads. Fantastic. Definitely want all of this. Oh, those are all my sticks. Right, maybe we leave some of the wood types behind. Like, what are the chances I'm going to use birch at the beginning to do my building? Not very good. Let's be honest. Oh, look at... We've got trousers and boots. Fantastic. Okay, we're back at our starting room. So it's always good to kind of, if you've got a bit of time left, just go back and explore to either side of your starting room. So we'll go 1 room west, then we just have to come east to get home. And that will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just want to see if we can get a few more goodies, although our inventory is full. It is, but let's see if we can find something else to squeeze in there. And we're definitely going to want to get some more dirt as well. Do you know what? I probably should have marked which direction we came in at, because I will almost certainly forget. Oh, where did you... Oh, you're just falling from the sky. That's not very nice. I guess a good reminder to look up. Is there even anything up there? Oh yeah, there's a few chests. Just have to build up to get to them. Oh, we got living chests in here. So another different kind of chest. We'll be able to find different kinds of loot in there. Oh my goodness. My sword is almost dead. It's an egg. I think we do want an egg. Maybe get a chicken. I mean, it's not hugely likely, but it is possible. All right, I think it's time for us to exit this vault. It's been fairly successful. I think we've got some of the starting items we needed, and we've got some gear. Look at us there with our little creeper shirt in the back, our helmet, our little trousers, and our boots. But at least 2 of those things are netherite, so that's going to save us some diamonds and some netherite. Before we go, we might want to take a bit more dirt, because then we'll be able to expand our island a little bit. All right, we've got a full stack of dirt. That's going to help us expand our island at least a little bit. And just like that, we have completed our very first vault. And inside our very first vault, we've got 6,900 experience points, and we've got a monolith crate for completing the challenge. Now, inventory's full, so I'm hoping that doesn't pop off the side of our island. 24 coin piles. We didn't get any ores or treasure rooms opened, but that's honestly, treasure room opening is really far away from where we are now. 56 chests have been looted, and we killed 46 mobs. And of course, we had beginner's insurance and beginner's grace on there, and none were trapped because we were protected from trapped chests. And there we go. And just like that, we're already level 3. Do not fall off. Do not fall off. Right, let's put this down. And the coins, it can go there. We'll just put the coins on the floor for now. Oh no. Okay, we don't have enough wood to make chests, so we're going to need to plant some trees. We'll be cutting them down nearly immediately. We definitely need to be picking this up. But it's okay, because we're going to pop this on the ground, and in a few minutes, we're going to open it. But I'm going to work on expanding this island so we actually have room to move and to grow, and we'll be back in a few minutes. No. Okay, my bad. All right, we only wanted that, right? That's all we needed. Now, we didn't actually get any seeds. But at least we've got a chest now, so I've expanded the island a little bit, not a ton. I've planted a lot of trees. We'll continue to keep farming the trees, and then we'll actually build some like wooden platforms out and about around here. We've got it all lit up, and it's a nice big square, no longer, not a square, a rectangle, I guess. No longer a lovely organic shape. And yeah, I built one large chest. That's it. I only built one large chest. Nobody saw anything different. No, it was one large chest the whole time. But we do have this to open, and this could have all sorts of goodies. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at all of that stuff. Okay, let's pick it up, see what there is. So, ooh, okay. This is vault gear. So we've got a pair of vault boots, 2 pairs of vault boots, a pair of vault leggings, a vault axe, and that's it for vault gear. But that's really good, and that's going to get us started in our vault gear. It's always going to be better than your vanilla stuff. So yeah, here we go. Let's roll those. Now, 2 of them, both the boots, were common plus, which means they're actually going to be even better than the base level. Now, everything has a chance of being better. So we've got scrappy axe, an axe that does 9 damage. Compare that, no, never mind. Compare that to 9 damage on that one. But this one has extra attack speed, and it does plus 10% damage to undead. So we're definitely going to be using that as a weapon, because any of those zombies in the vault are going to be murdered by that one, and that'd be fantastic. Now, our trousers here, 3 armor, but give me crit hit resistance, extra mana, and our soulbound. Soulbound is not really important up until level 20. After level 20, if something's soulbound, it means when you die, you get to keep it. So that's really good. Now, these are already better than this, even though that's only 2 armor. See, and that was 3, so it is better. And now we've got 2 pairs of boots. The first ones are 4 armor with a bonus plus 2, so actually 6 armor, plus knockback resistance and crit hit chance. And this is, 5 plus 2, so 7 armor, 3 crit hit resistance, and they're also soulbound, and they give bonus mana as well. Now, unfortunately, netherite boots, you didn't last very long, did you? Before we didn't need you. Now, we're not going to get rid of that because, it still could be helpful later on. And just in case, I fall off the edge here because I'm not going to be easily able to recover my stuff, we will keep those things for later. Now, we also got more coins, so we'll add those to our piles. Will you add to that pile, please? Ow! That is not what I intended, but sure. I needed to not be bending down. Okay, we can fix that. There we go. We also got some vault diamonds and some chipped jewels, and those are going to come in handy later, so we'll hold on to all of those for now. We got a blank seal, an orb of regret, which is also going to be handy later on, and a relic booster pack, because we are trying to collect relics and artifacts, and that's going to help us be better, okay? Just to be better. Artifacts, they're like these little scroll things. They're really pretty and cool, but these are sets, and you collect the sets, and you get 5 of a set. We didn't get any, but if you get 5 of a set, then you can trade them in, and it's very good. Now, we also got 3 skill points in that vault, so let's take a look at what we might want to take. And I know what I want to take. What I want to take is definitely Javelin, because Javelin is amazing. You shoot a magical javelin and you hit your foes. And I'm thinking Javelin and a level in Strength, because it's going to give us a permanent Strength, and that's just going to increase our base damage, which would be really good. And that would cost us our full 3. If you're familiar with Vault Hunters, you may have some suggestions, and I'm open to your suggestions, so leave those in the comment section. And before I record the next video, I'll take a look at the comment section. Of course I will. And I will take your feedback on board. I will. I don't know why I was shaking my head, because I will. I am nodding. All right, this is the beginning of Vault Hunters. We've only just gotten started. There is so much more to see, so much more to do, and so much more to explore, and I can't wait to do it. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.